What's up, Don? What's up, Murdy? How's it going, you guys? Gotta take a shower once I'm done with stream, bro. I look like shit. Good to see you, chat. Alright. Chat, we're gonna play some Grand Blue. Some bitch. Oh. Murdy, I know we've had the 5 out of 6 thing for a while. Do you want me to switch it to Bisky Throat Goat for exclamation point Murdy instead? No. Okay. Failed the throat. Alright, let's see how this works. On 52, yes, sir. Maybe? I don't think it's gonna work. Which is the other one? So Murdy, you're trying to say that you're the one who suggested this, right? My Monka? Okay, there you go. I killed the cat for you, Murdy. You happy about that? You happy that you got that cat killed? Yes, that's fucked up. Oh, Wiki Vampy 3's turn 2. I did that. I did do that though. The problem is Lich is like a lot of end of turn damage. Is it a Lich div? I think it's a Lich div. Yeah, I think it's a Lich div. Over Vampy? No, there's no way. Enio does not do that much damage. Especially because you have to use Queen's Decree on turn 2. Oh, did I? I did that last time too. Didn't I? Murdy, this ain't looking too hot. Oh, yeah, wait, hold up, I can do that. Thank you, Murdy. What's up, Mel? What's the likelihood I'm gonna be using Raft Fist after today? Like, at all? Is this in literally any fucking Magna Grids? Yeah. Galleon full auto. Am I barring this? Am I barring this? I see the word Zev. I do not see anything besides the word Zev. Alright, hold up. Sumo setup. I think you're right. What's the last one? It's still twin coil. But like this one's on Sagacity. That's the wrong fucking team. Fucking Wajaja. Wajaja. Wrong team. Wajaja. Shh. Chad, don't say it. Don't ask. If you ask and if you bring it up, it'll make Cajun appear. All right. Shh. Wait, shit. I'm supposed to be on Neo. I'm sure this will be fine. What's up, Robinash? Good work as well. Thank you, Dragon. Thank you, thank you. I hope your guild war goes well too. Is that supposed to happen? No, I'm not. I'm not even supposed to be on fucking Galleon right now. I'm gonna be real, Chad. The main reason I was looking at barring the Raffist was specifically so I could stick with Galleon because I didn't want to switch to Neon. Too burnt out. I feel that. I did the same thing my last two Guild Wars. Yeah, I'm not a big fan. Not a big fan of wind either, personally. Nice. How fast is I just want to see how fast this is real quick. It still looks like 3 turns, honestly. Oh, damn, that's close. Yeah, well, my raft's not done. My Summer Blile's stuck down here because he's not maxed, and I've got a couple other things missing. So I think we'll stick with what we got here. So I'll make my way through. I hope you're able to get some rest. These best at lit behaviors, fucking actually though. It's like kind of annoying me because again, I went to 160 on that banner. Like, and I could have finished it off. I could have gotten one, but like, it's just so fucked because like, even if I would have done that right, it would have been one guaranteed, and but like, I would have needed to get some on the way up is the issue because like one was not enough. One was not enough. With my summon stone, my sunstone situation. So I would have had like if like I think one thing is like I think if I legitimately would have gotten a Bastet by the time I hit Korwa at 160, I probably would have. Oh fuck me! I probably would have finished it off at that point because then that would have guaranteed 1 star. And like at that point, solid chance maybe I get another one on the way up. But oh, stones are just so hard to come by. But yeah, Bastet lit behaviors indeed. I think the worst part is honestly, she's hot as fuck, so I would like to have her on my home screen. But yeah, very unfortunate. Seeing some stories. I'm catching up the Angel Beats collab and HSR. Well, glad you've been enjoying it. HBR Honkai Battle Royale. Heaven Burns Red. I see. Wow, look at this rest mode guy uploading to the wiki. Have you seen Angel Beats? Yes, yes, I have. It was pretty good. If you use the if I use the what? The what grid? What the fuck is this? That's really funny. Hold up. What are the breakpoints on pushing? Is my question. Wait, are you triple zeroing turn 1 so you can splitting spirit turn 2? Fuck, I'm tired. Hmm. I think the real question would be how much. It's a thing since that. It was it? Was this a thing last go? I was not paying attention last Wind Guild War. Wind Guild War was shit for me. My Wind Guild War setups last year was like I was using Grimnir frontline. Spartan setup, yeah. We could try it. Uh. Mm, I just kind of don't want to pull my Opus off Sagacity Key because I just put it on. Hmm. My primal one is. Yeah, we could try it. We could try primal. My primal one is on Echo Key, so it is on the right one. It's just the problem where is it's only 200, so there's gonna be a bit of a damage fall off. Shh. Don't bring it up. Alright, where's Cav? We're going Cav. We're calving it up. You mean my horse? I silenced Suzuka. What the fuck? Not that kind of horse. Ain't no way. You fuckers ain't dragging me back to Uma. That's not happening. Alright. Let's see. Let's see how it goes. Ah! Oh, wait. Okay, no, that's fine. Cat, what's good? What's good, my dude? I'm sleepy. Gonna get some rest. Okay. Uh huh. Is that the stone one? No. 21 million. No, I'm sorry. It's 18 million. Do we make up 18 million damage by being on the right Opus? Oh, do we have buffs on right now? We do not. Okay. It's my fastest time. I've got a fucking FA refresh that's like 55 seconds. We're just doing this because one, I think it's funny, and two, it's cool. Subocto? Okay, that's definitely less. It's about the same. Sends your goat. Well, sends your goat, and Bob's my uncle. Okay, let's try it with this. You know what? Okay, I might do it. I might swap my opuses real quick. I kind of want to see if we can get this to work. This is really funny. This is a funny setup. Also, I get to use Cav for once, which is fucking hilarious. Okay, so 48% last time. About the same. Okay, got it. I think if that second PNS was had the last bar on it, Yeah, all right, we'll give it a shot. I think this is a really cool setup. I want to do this. I really don't mind burning the Fa feathers. It's just the malice fragments. You stream on YouTube too? What the fuck? Yeah, I started doing it a bit ago. Uh-oh. Murdy? Exclamation point Murdy? Maybe? Hi, chat. Holy shit, is that an Astroneer in two places at once? That's crazy. Nopers? What do you mean? Exclamation point Murdy? Yeah, fucking true though. But you lose the horse? Fuck. Herb? Murdy? Murdy? What do you mean nopers? Exclamation point Murdy? What? Alright, hold on, Murdy. You want it in that chat too? Hold up. Exclamation point squared? I'm not in squared. What the fuck? And treated those, so you're lucky? That's fucked up. That's so mean. What have I ever done to you besides wish pain and suffering on your element? Alright, do I go past 48%? We should, by like a decent margin. Okay, yeah, that's an extra 6%. Many other things. I don't think I believe you. And this one we get the swing back, right? Alright. Now, the question, do we still kill here? We should. Like, Vampy's got Assassin, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, are we testing Molenlob? Molenlabe? I don't even know if my Cavalier has EMP on, honestly. Oops. Alright, it was 42% on Cav. 41%. Yeah, that was better. It wasn't extra skill press though for the same turnage. So we're gonna give Cav a shot again. I fucking knew I hadn't done this. Alright. Wrap it up, chat. Send in the horse. Peter! 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 The horse is here! Peter! Holy shit, is that Kita-san Black? OP, OP. This is so funny. What are we at now, by the way? 48 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Sumai in the dirt. Dog shit class. Absolute trash. Cav Opie. Opie. You know, I do wonder how much this would like legitimately change it, because it would be like a bit more STEM, but like I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. What key do you have? This is Echo Key. That's why everyone's getting double strike. Also, the Celestial is not awakened. So, it's just level 200 for the stats. My Raph is 0-star, my Summer Belial is 0-star, so you don't even need to build crit because you're already Echo Key. Is that how that works? Yeah? Wait, then see, but look, this one's on crit, and it's still an Echo Key. Chad, are you lying to me again? How are you double striking? Who, me? Murdy's probably cat summon. Murdy's a Giga Whale. What do you mean? Unless someone set up, you're looking at it. Also, that was a joke. Murdy's not a Giga Whale. What are we putting here? Like, I could do the 2 Tiamat arcs. Yeah, yeah, sure. As long as it's not that stupid ass 6-7 shit, because if it is, well, you'll see what happens. Mm, it is not? Alright. Yeah, I mean, we could try this. Hold up. Hold on. My real question is, hold up. Let me switch. Let me go back to. Let me switch off the horse. Oh my god, what is this? God damn it. Yeah, okay, we'll watch that in a second. I'm driving in my truck. Such a stupid fucking song. Okay, that's 1% higher right now. %3. We are gonna vote on GBF Awards, by the way, tonight. I just want to let you guys know. I am very excited. I have not voted yet. I wanted to wait. I wanted to do it on stream.
In my truck right after.
This stupid fucking song. It is. There's no reason this song should be this much of a banger, by the way. I just want to add that in there. The companion page with the skins animation video is very convenient. The what? Companion page with the skins animation video. 7 a.m. for us, right? I think it's 6 a.m. right now because of daylight savings. Oh, I see. Okay. Fuck Sans and his convenience store. One sec, chat. Ads are about to start, chat, so we'll do it after that, okay? Oh, how close are we? Fuck. No! Oh, that's so close. That's you right now. I could pull off the defense and the CA here and get 2 more attack nodes. I'm not leaving this up to crit. That was kind of troll. Oh no. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna try something. It might be a little scuffed, okay? I doubt this will be better, but you know, we'll see. So why try? This ain't looking like it. Mm-hmm. Back to come back. Where'd you send them? Did I get closer? No, I got farther actually. That makes sense. It does make sense. I would expect it to get farther with that, but still. Shit. VC on speakers, center repair. Oh well, glad you got them fixed. Hmm. Let's try replacing this with the raw fist. You have FOB. I have a 0-star clam lying around. Not an FOB one, unfortunately. Celestial in the bottom middle. Yeah. Off from Tia gun. Oh, okay, wow. Okay, well there is always the chance he just misses, huh? That's so fucking stupid. Thank you, Mel. That's so dumb. Hold on, let me actually refresh this. If we can get this to work properly, then we'll switch. We'll go to like if this works again this run, then we'll switch. That's so funny. Like I think I have. I don't even. Yeah, I don't think I have 3 clams. No, I think I have 3 clams. I don't think I have 4. Isn't axe there? And no, it's a sword, isn't it? Yeah, I have 2 more. Oh no! Fuck. Yeah, I've got 2 more in the stash. So I'd still have to bar it. Bar Farm mid Guild War? No, 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 no. That was a one-time thing. 229. Fuck me, man. No, no, no. I don't think we will. I don't think we'll be doing that. Yeah. Do I have a boost to NA but drop to the other two for dagger or staff here? I do. Yeah, let's give this a shot. Yeah, she's gonna apply the amp damage too, right? So like, or not? Oh, it's amplify her own damage. Yeah, no. Like 5 million. Yeah, I just checked her damage, and her damage was like 57 million NA and like way less on everything else. That's why I was checking that. I'd use that on a Neon if I had one for that, but I do not. Level 5, I'm not re-rolling for that. There's no shot. One thing I keep thinking about is like, this is 5% NA cap up on Katana, which I feel like would make like actually a difference because she'd go from 13 to 18% on their NA cap. But I ain't fucking doing that, dude. That's too much. Like a variance, yeah. Sunstoning summon, yeah, I ain't doing that. No, thank you. It's something I've been thinking about, but I'm definitely not doing it. And on main, rip. Ugh! That's so painful. 93. 93 means I have it already kept out. Alright, hold up. Yeah, it's very unfortunate because I'm sure Cap Up is at the very least part of the issue here, right? Yeah, you are. So stop bloating. What? What the fuck? I haven't gotten to play it all today. Hi, Cap. Good to see you. Blaming Tech for round 2 loss. Alright, hold up. I already got point controlled by Cajun on fucking day on prelims. What the fuck? Pain. Did you? Yeah, he told me to stop playing the game, and then you guys all went past me anyway. Make us lose round 2. I will, you know what? Just for you guys, I will play until round end tonight, and I will just get no sleep, and I will make us lose round 2. I got you. And then I'm gonna blame Murdy for it. Gonna get my phase clashed on. Wait. Yo. On Sunday again, but Sunday's the day you're supposed to do it. Isn't that how that works? Alright. Hitting floor 1 and boss for all 3 takes 30 minutes. That's actually not that bad. That is a lot less bad than I thought it would be, actually. 11 million. Oh, I dodged. Okay. Another 60 to 90. Yeah. Honestly, while I'm being lazy, I should probably just do that and do all the bosses and floor 1 and just call it. I feel like I just do that except for whichever one has the I feel like I just do that except for whichever one has the like the special box in it. And then you just go on that one. Alright. Chat, we're gonna do our GBF awards thing. I have not done it yet. I wanted to do it on stream, so I was waiting. So we're gonna vote. Highly recommend you guys do as well if you haven't. It's very cool. It'll be very cool. We'll watch this during we'll watch it live. Like I'll raid into DY and we'll watch it when it happens. So it's Flame Tech for opinions time. You guys could all have your own opinion, and I will have mine. That's how it is. That's how it's gonna work, alright? Make it easier to view image animations. Oh! Chat, we don't really need to see Guild War, right? Alright. We are contractually obligated to flame you. What the fuck? Alright. Best grand gameplay wise. So, like, Yanma's been pretty cool for water. She's definitely an improvement to a lot of the characters there, right? And she also, just like the armored value that she has and all the, like, she has so many offensive buffs and as well as defensive buffs that she just really improves water. I'm not a big water player, right? I'm not a water main in the slightest. But, like, she's very strong. Fucking Lamau. Fucking Lamau. Moving on. Yule has been pretty cool. Like she was pretty decent for Guild War. Not everyone was using her, especially not primal players. But for me, she was very helpful. And like I've seen her a lot for HL stuff because like she's got a lot of hits. Her Ogies aren't bad. She's got some dispel. Like she's good. I don't think she does as much for the Ellie as Yatma does. But like she's good. This character is a weapon. That's all he is. This character's fucking worthless. Just like in actual lore, all he is a fucking weapon because he's garbage. All right, moving on. Lol Sara. Yeah, no, like actually, lol Sara indeed. Fucking dog shit. Fucking shit dog. Holy fuck. I really like. Okay, all right, hold up. Is Cap still here? I really like Sieg as like a full auto unit. Honestly, um, like I've gotten a lot of use out of him in my Diaspora HL solo, my HL quote unquote Diaspora solo, in my Siegfried solo, but that's that's about it. Besides that, he's like the weapon is strong, right? But even though I like him, I did no. Yeah, he's a nice character to have for those kind of FAs, but I'm Magna, so like I'm not quite sure on how exactly that translates over to a primal. I'm sure it's not so good. Like it's in comparison, right? I'm sure there's better options. Sariel's really cool. Did a lot of cool stuff with NM EX Plus and NM90, but like even though he's very strong, I don't think he really opened up a lot of stuff. EX Plus their bitch before Sario. Yeah, and he was very strong for EX Plus and then also for NM90. But I feel like overall, like game wise, like obviously he's also very good for bursting for Uresh, right? But like again, I think the problem is there's this comparison between him and Yatma. And I yeah. Sylvia, I hate this fucking unit. One, because she has a great ass, and two, because she has a green skill as a yellow skill, and apparently I'm not allowed to have that. Um, so, like as a character, she's very strong for HO and also for like water full autos, and her weapon's very good. But this is the character, not the weapon, right? So Metera is fucking just EX plus and a weapon. I feel like it's got to be Yatma, honestly. So, oh, this is art. And 200 and 250. The Yatma art's good. Raph's art is really cool. Yule's art is really cute. Fucking nice thighs. Second best part about this character, right behind his weapon. I'll come back to that. Sariel's is really cool. I love the chains breaking. I like that he has the mask down here. Again, like all of the angels have just such cool artwork. Sylvia's is pretty cool. And Metera is gorgeous. Chad, I might be a little bit biased, all right? But you know, I think the point to make here is that you know, this is best grand art. So this is you know, this is a personal preference thing. There's no objectively wrong answer. It's what you think is the best artwork. And I think that's something that you need to all find for yourself. I think understanding that for yourselves is truly the first step to being a better person. And then the second step is understanding that, you know, other people might not have the same take as you. All right? And so I think if we could all come to an understanding that even if we don't agree, I'm still going to pick Siegfried whether you guys like it or not, and I'm going to press next. Thoughts? Boom. I really like his art. The character's mediocre. He's cool for like some solo shit. The weapon's good. The story for him was fucking ass, and I will rant about it constantly. It was so badly written. It was not well explained on shit. The new armor makes no fucking sense with what we've seen. He just fucking had it. Hate that. But the art's really cool. I'm picking Siegfried. Alright, what do we got going on here? Best permanent character gameplay wise. You just love great sword. That's good enough reason. That is true. I do like my great swords. They explained his glow up. They've done that for Vayne. They've done that for Lancey. They've done that for Percy. Sieg did not. He fell in a pit of water. He had some character growth. He got out, and they just said that he already had like armor. So like they're I don't like that. Okay, moving on. Best permanent character. Okay, so let me start with this, chat. If the world was my oyster, if the world was my oyster and my pearl inside of it was truly the best thing like there could be, right? Then like I would pick Mars here, but unfortunately, that's not fucking happening, and she's not that good. Kang and Clarice, pretty cool actually. Really nice full auto character, really good dispels, nice for Siegfried, pretty good. Twitter, search, doodle. Hi, Cygames. I think you made a mistake here. Lamorak doesn't seem to be available in the Win roster upgrade set. I know you probably just misplaced them on your shipment to me. I'm not quite sure where it is. This must be a mistake, right? Surely you wouldn't do something so nefarious, and this is all just a misunderstanding, right? Right? My package will be here in time for Guild War, right? I don't know what this guy does. He's like NA base. He can get his skill back. I don't play Wind. I don't play Wind that much. I'm sure he's cool. Shireen is pretty cool. I like using her is pretty interesting. She's cool that she works really well with Rosa Mia because like they're both from the same thing. It's very cool. Cool is about the limit. We'll come back to Ko. God, I wish Mars was better. I ringed her and everything. I've tried to use her in like the Futsu comp that is based around her, but it's really hard unless you have a specifically set up room for it in like Fall Zero. Because like if you get Yellow Sword, you're fucked, and then you're not gonna have Charge Bar. Her biggest issue, because like her whole kit is great, but the fact that she has the Charge Bar gain down is just very difficult to use her in like the one spot that like she seems really good for. So it's just a little difficult. I would love to use her, and maybe at some point I'll get a chance to use her some more, but yeah. Tsukiyomi's a good unit for books. Tsukiyomi is a pretty good unit, and she was also used in I believe she was used in the first Dark Fall Zero solo. I think I'd have to double check that. Don't quote me on that. But she's pretty good. And then Chijiri seems like a pretty cool Ogi unit. She's nothing like crazy. But like she seems pretty good. Book in 2025? Alright, well, just because you Elmer's glued your fucking Excalibur to both of your hands doesn't mean you can't use something else. Honestly though, I don't see a way. I don't see a reason I don't pick Ko here. Like obviously light main, so biased. But he has made Agostia setups fucking amazing. He is so good for that. Again, some with Illustrious, some without. He is insane. He is so core to getting some of the fighter origin setups to work because he gives you instant full bar and then auto ignition twice. So like to the characters in front and behind him. He is insanely good. He is such a strong unit. He works so well with the rest of the team, assuming you're OGing. He's actually so good. So I've got to give it to him. I I pulled for him thinking he wasn't going to be that crazy. And we got him. He was very good. I wish Mars was as good as he was. Best perma unit art. Damn, that's crazy, bro. He fucking Howhead. Alright, let's see. Howhead is Baja might be God, but that doesn't mean Phoenix can't have a little bit of prayer too. You know what I'm saying? I just, oof, oof. Sweet mama indeed. Yeah, the Donwa art's very cute. I do like the Donwa art. She's so cute, man. I love seeing her little smile down here. The fact that Cygames made sparkable skins a thing in the year 2025 is crazy to me. Absolutely insane. I wish he was good, man. I do. Joel? This is just a fish. Joel? Joel? Nah. Cagliari skin is good. You guys already know what I'm picking. Come on, do I really need to go through the rest of these? I guess we can. That Chitri art's cute. It's not fair. I do like the Chitri art. She was really funny and she was adorable in her stories, and this is a cute outfit. Ko's art, pretty good. Not as good as the Yuna, though. Yeah, Althea looks fucking sick, too. And Tsukiyomi also looks nice. Very cool art. I like the backdrop. It's it's a sweep. I just there's no way I don't pick Mars. Like, come on. There's no way I don't pick Mars. She can at least win one thing to me, and that's best character art, alright? Can I just not vote for this? Kara, Kara, I need you to look away, alright? I do. I need you to look. We both know there's only one right answer here. Alright, let's go down the line. Negi, this dude wasn't used fucking anywhere. Evangeline ended up being very good, surprisingly. Very nice full auto character used for like Cosmos. Not that bad. Pretty good. Pretty high on the list, honestly. Fucking Lamau. Hilo with a red bandana on. I don't think he was used literally anywhere. Killua got used in some like Galleon full autos and stuff. Kurapika, honestly, surprisingly good. He seems pretty good for a swarm unit. True. Kurapika seems surprisingly good, right? He's like actually pretty strong. Pretty good for a Siete. Like, he's got some really nice use cases there. Yeah, we'll come back to you. Shinji. This fucking. See this? This, chat? You see this? This is Ray in Unit 00. I'm not going to pick Ray for number one, but this is the character that Murdy used in Versusia. And, you know, I'm just saying. I watched all the movies, and I did not see her crash a mech the way that Murdy crashed that mech. All right, that's all I'm saying. She can go crazy. Asuka, I don't think I've seen like nothing with Asuka. After one run, I was at like 60 million, man. It was such a good run, and then you ate shit. I would like to see you get her to work, honestly. I think that would be really cool. Like, if you could legitimately get her to work, that'd be pretty cool. Every run, man. I mean, that's true, but that doesn't make it feel any less bad. You use this Summer Adams sub for Versusia. You forgot about Alex. Do not call her a sub. So yeah, 6 seems alright. Carl Carl is like Carl's interesting because I've tested him a bit in Magna for some full autos, assuming you don't have like all the perfect units for like Fediel and Osiris, right? Assuming you're not running Mugen, Nehan, Vajra, and he's pretty good even for Magna, honestly. And then on top of that, he's the Cosmos replacement in the Fa Zero solo, assuming you were doing Fighter Origin. So he's pretty good. Like, and he is an upgrade to Cosmos there. I'm not saying he's like insane sicko mode upgrade. But he is stronger, and he's very strong. He is very good. The way he functions is incredibly powerful. His skill 3 hits the whole team, which is a huge fat shield. He's like almost permanently up on double strike with all of his special echoes. Very strong, very good unit. Now, the way I judge this might be different from others, but the fact that Chrollo is required to do the current best Dark Versusia setup is one, fucking disgusting, and two, puts him above everyone else for me. So it's kind of disgusting. And after having run with people who have Chrollo and who don't have Chrollo, the ability to push is very large. So it is actually insane because like playing with someone who doesn't have Chrollo, like you can like I've seen someone put Kara, I'm trying not to out you here, all right? I've seen Kara push easily like 47 48 million honors by the end of the raid. Like still very sizable amount. But then you compare that to fucking munching half brain turned on, even though he's like slamming it out doing a ton of shit, he's going crazy, and I generally have to play out my ass to make sure I pass him in Versusia sometimes because this unit is so goddamn strong. So now it might be because I'm HL pilled. I I hate it as much as anyone else who didn't get him. I gotta give it to Chrollo. He's insane. 5 head out here. And then also, like, he's super good for light, too, which is fucking dumb, because he's a dark unit. I just gotta get lucky Marty dies early. So, yeah. Alright, seasonal characters, huh? That open up the most gameplay options and are proving themselves invaluable in their respective LE. Wham is fucking crazy. Wham is crazy. Very strong for burst. Ilsa, very cool unit. Seems very good for race. I'm not super knowledgeable about it. I don't have it. You know. Whamdus is fire. It's like Whamdus is fire burst, right? Because you're not. Are you using her in HL? Or is she like a backup option for HL? Like there's definitely a reason this is only one nomination from each LE because like these are definitely like the best options. She can, yeah, she can be used in HL, but like generally she's like your insane burst. So, but yeah, she's fucking crazy. Super good unit. I'm very happy I got her. I meta ringed her. I like Wham as a character. Wham just is cool. Not the biggest Wham fan, but I do like her. I like all the 6 dragons. Um, but it is still a meta ring, and I am very happy I did because she's very strong. Makara. I am going to be really sad when January is Earth Guild War and I do not have this unit. That's going to fucking suck. And she's very good. Used in HL. She's used not in HL. Now, she's not really used in Versusia because, you know, you're OGing there. But yeah, she's very good. The only reason Cassius is here is because this is seasonal character and they could not put Bastet here. All right, that's all I'm saying. I'm not saying he's bad, but if you could put summons here too, that'd be a cat. Vajra is fucking insane. She is so much damage. Her skill 2 is crazy. The fact she auto activates skill 1 is crazy. Her skill 3 is insane. Right? She is so fucking good. She is so fucking good. But here's the thing. She is the drastic improvement to the Jean slot, and she is probably going to be sitting there for a while unless they release something else that's even crazier, which I would find it hard for them to do. So it's MC, whether you're on Ura or Futsu or whatever else you're using, maybe Mana Dive or with the Exo Staff in Magna, and then Vajra, Mugen, Nehan. She is very good. She is a huge, insane upgrade to Vajra. Sorry, to Jean. But you could still use Jean. Something. Have you ever wanted to do a Hexa solo where you spent more time waiting for your pearls to drop than playing the fucking game? Now, I know water is now faster and has had a faster setup. And I'm not talking about grouping, I'm talking about solo. This cow, that shit ain't alright. Whammed is very fucking strong. Ilsa seems very good. Makara, very fucking strong. Cassius seems pretty good. Vajra, insanely strong. That cow is dumb as fuck. As a unit. I like Katara as a character. I do. I like all 6 of these characters as characters. I do. She's in fucking insane. You're using her for full autos. She was used in Guild War. I'm pretty sure she was used in Guild War, but was she used in Primal? I didn't watch too much Primal. I'm pretty sure she was. She's used in HL. I watch Kara forget to do things 90% of the time, like turn on Ray's skill 1 on Katara, even though it's very important to the setup, and she's still fine every time. I don't know why, but apparently that's fine. I'd like to give it to Vajra, because Vajra is an insane upgrade, but she's an upgrade. You can replace her with a weaker option. Whamdis is incredibly strong. Now, there are some much weaker options. And again, she can be used in HL. She can be used in some full autos and is very strong there. She is very good. But I do not think the amount she does is the same as how fucking bullshit Katara does things for Dark and allows Dark to do things. Bit more general than Summer Cow. Yeah. And again, I think there is a very important aspect of how you play the game and how you see the game. From my perspective, this unit's fucking dumb. She is incredibly powerful. I would like to pick Wham. I would like to pick Makara, and I'd like to pick Vajra. I don't know enough about these two. I really don't. But I think Katara is fucking crazy. That is insane. Holy shit. Who worked on this? Who worked on this, by the way? Hold up a second. Are you telling me they let TY pick a character, they let Yumikid pick a character, and they let Hilo pick a character? That is actually crazy. What the fuck? These three fucking suck. They are so bad. I don't know. I don't like what do I even say, right? Better than Valentine Sin 1, Valentine Sin 2. Evoker meta ults? Do you just not like Big Bang Theory? Are you just like not a fan of the cast? Do you just I'm curious on the disconnect here. Guy is not meta. He's very good though. He is very fucking good. Crystal glue stuck to their hands. Doesn't even think about book. I mean, it's more than just the book though. Like he's a very strong unit. He is very strong. The fact that formal Frau's weapon seems gas and it's just kept by FLB makes it sadder. I mean, yeah, we'll probably get FLB on it at least, right? There's issues to where it's better to just not run the unit. There are so many things and so many there are so many comps that the unit enables though. It's insane. Is he's really slow? I mean, yeah, but that's the thing. He's not meta for speed rooms. He's not meta for for pubs, but he is an incredibly powerful between having him and not having him on your account. Like and at the very least on Magna for instance, I think he is incredibly strong. He's probably less strong in Primal. Uh but I think Magna he's very strong. So yeah, all three of these units fucking blow though. Is he that dominant in Magma? Yeah, he's very good. Yeah, the skills he gets to proc off constantly. I think there's also a very large I think there's a very large difference between being able to go with Aresh and being able to not go with Aresh. I think that's also a very large portion of it. I think once you have Aresh, his usage definitely drops. But a 150 gold moon entry is very painful. I would not count something let's say, Cow is specifically Excal. At the very least they hand out Excals. They hand out superlatives, right? They do not hand out 150 gold moon weapons. So it's Ozzy. Yeah, well yeah, you can use you can use Cow for everything, right? Yeah, yeah, but again, she's still really good. She's good for both. But yeah. So yeah, fucking Leonard is very strong for Magna Dark, especially that fucking defense. All right. Back to the topic. Let's get back to the topic ahead. Let's get back to the topic ahead. Which one of these three sucked the most? I want to pick Mahira. Like, really? Because I feel like Mahira would be the hardest one to make work. Hmm. Hmm. All right. Well, then I'm gonna do it this way. I'm biased. I got fucking 5 of this bitch. I got 5 of this goddamn chicken during my 320 Basara pulls, and I did not see a single fucking Luo. And the only Basara I saw was at 300 when I sparked it, and then at 320 when I did a cringe tenor, and I got a second one after that. Fuck this chicken. I know what I am, and I'm salty. All right. This art is really fucking good. It is very good. I really like like both arts are very well done, I think. I think the initial art is very cool. It's very like kingly, very interesting for him. And the second art is also very good. I think Atom's art is very nice. Lich is very cute. I like Lich a lot. She's adorable. I didn't get her though. This is cool and all, but he should have had a gun. It would have been so fucking funny. Weirdo's contribution to the summer event. He truly is a lazy motherfucker. It's just okay. Hold up. I think this really captures Adam as a character with like how he's sitting here. Again, even here, he's like it's very much the kind of like not super forward. Like he might be reaching his hand out, but he's still resting on a pillow, right? You know, this is definitely a Lich being a fucking little shitter. Just very adorable. And even then, she's happy here. This is just summer artwork, honestly. This is just Cassius half naked with a moon in the background. This is his connection to this art piece. He's just half naked. And maybe that's what some people want, and that's fine. But as like an art piece overall, he just has his tits out. I'm not crazy over it. Same pond as Bubs. Yeah, they're both in the same piss water. Bubs last year. Okay, yeah, but like Bubs had his ass out. He had the whole goddamn bakery showing. There was a baker's a dozen of donuts on sale down there for $6.99. Like that's crazy. I didn't vote for him, but Haas art is very cute. Lamau no. Korwa art very cute. Chat, I will pause when the ad started, by the way. Vicky art very cute. Kater art is This is definitely Katara. I'm gonna be honest, Chad. As like an art piece, I honestly think I think this has to go. Okay, if we're talking about the one I like looking at the most, it's Korwa. She's cute as fuck. I love. She's so adorable. I think Siete's. Hold on, I'm not gonna snooze this, but like this is such a good art piece. Like the fact we have Siete Alter down here again. I think the outfit's very cool. The boat and all the lights are very interesting. But I think as an art piece, I think this is my favorite. But I also at the same time, I think Adam is like a better like dual piece because I think it really fits him. Here, hold on. I'm gonna go take a leak real quick. I will be right back, and then we will keep going. I Give me a second to think because I think it's between Siete. I think it's between Siete and Atu. Honestly. Hmm. You know what? All right. You know what? Thinking about it honestly. All right, I'll wait. I'll wait for the ads to end. I think I changed my mind. Almost over, chat. All right, chat. Welcome back. Alright, chat. So I think I changed my mind. I think if it was just like one of the two arts, honestly, I think if it was just art two, I'd pick Siete. Because I think his second art is really good. But I think as an overall, like the best art, I really think it's Atum. I think his is the best. Because I think both his first art and his second art, it really like shows him as a character. And again, like, I mean, this isn't my jam, right? It's really not. Fucking Korwa. Korwa, on the other hand, holy, very cute. I love this art. But I think like the design of it is probably the best. So we'll go with that to him. And we have the best seasonal non-summer art. Do I even go through the rest of them? Like, do I even go through the rest of them? Like, I mean, it's okay, chat. I'm gonna be honest with you. Chat, this might be a really chat. This might be a very controversial take. I think the second art for Halloween Teen sucks. I think the first art's really good, but I think this one sucks. I'm sorry. I This is such a cool art piece. I do not think this one's that great. Okay, hold up. Actually, back up a second. I didn't realize this was her back until just now. I didn't even notice this part of the fucking artwork. Like, I'm just like, my attention is here on her face. I didn't even see this. Like, this almost looks like a belly button. Like, she almost looks like her top is like everything up here is turned around because this almost looks like a belly button. And like this almost looks like a very risque swimsuit. I just R1 is just so fucking cool. I just don't like R2. I really don't. I'm sorry. The more I look at it, the less I like it. She's so cute, man. She's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. She really is. I'm so happy we have formal units, by the way. I think the timing of them kind of sucks ass. I don't like when it is, but I do like that they exist. They're super cute. I like the formal units a lot. Again, I like Wham. It's cute, but like I'm not. Again, maybe you won't like this, right? Maybe this is controversial. I think the best part of this art, right, is this second art, but it's not even Wham. I just love how adorable the little dragon plushies are. They're very cute. So, very very cute. But yeah. She is so Makara is a moron in the nicest way I could say it. She's so dumb sometimes, but she is so cute and she's so funny and she's great. All right. I mean moron quote unquote loving parentheses lovingly, all right. and she is adorable, and I love this art. I really do. I love her dress. The sweater is just like my neurons are fucking going, bro. I love these sweaters. They look so cute. And it looks so cute on her with her hair and the jacket and the oh my god. She is gorgeous. I love this art. Honestly, I think the suit kind of rocks. I think he looks cool in the suit. I like the pimp getup. I do. I think it looks good. I think this is pretty good art. Suit's good. Yeah, I like the suit. I like the big coat. I think it looks good. I like this. I like this outfit. I like it a lot. I hate this fucking unit. Not as a unit, but as a character. I'm sorry if you like Lancelot. I really am. And for whatever reason you like him, I'm glad you do. Man, I hate this character. Mafia boss looks when he hates the mafia. That's true. I could not vote for this character if I tried. I'm sorry. The Vajra outfit is very adorable. Cute dog outfit, very adorable. Little stickers on her cheeks, very cute. Oh, I didn't even realize she has little like dog paws on her feet. That's very cute. Very cute. Big Bang Theory looking ass. Izui's outfit's pretty cute. I like that the dragons are dressed up. Actually, that's very adorable. They've got little Santa hats. That's very cute. I like her outfit. I wish she didn't get dropped off the face of the earth like 2 months after she came out. Kind of a pain in the ass to pilot, but like the best part about her now is this fucking wand. Okay, out of all the outfits I like, chat, like I think I gotta pick Ilsa. I think I like Ilsa's the most. My second favorite is probably Holiday Iggy. She looks so fucking cute in this outfit. She looks fucking adorable. I also think the Loin brothers here with her is also very cute. I think it's very funny and I think it's adorable. She is also, she has been a very good unit for me, at the very least, for my Cosmos runs. But she is adorable. I love her art. But I think some people might be into feet. Some, like some people here in chat. Some people might be into pits, like some people not here in chat right now. I would do anything she asked me to do. I'm sorry. It's just a fact. I might not be into it, but I'm into it then. I like this art a lot. If we got a Grand Ilsa or like a light Ilsa that wasn't a hot dog shit and she was actually worth something, I would ring her immediately. Doesn't do it for me. I'm not a big fan of the left one, honestly, but the right one, this is the one that does do it for me. Like I love the pose. I think it's very cool and with the double guns as well. And I think it looks really good for the background. I am legitimately unsure if I like this one more or if I like Yukata Ilsa more. I do not know. I am unsure. And that one's very fucking good. So, yeah. I'm picking this one. End of story. End of statement. Moving on. My second pick would be Iggy. Iggy's very cute. Do I have to pick one? Do I need to pick one? Are any of these good options? I don't know what Sturm does now. I don't really know what she did before, but she got a weapon proficiency change. Lilel is it's Mystic Mastery Trial or whatever it is. I think she got replaced by Sylvia. Sadala's very good now, but like she like I've heard she's a bitch to pilot, right? Sen is adorable, but this isn't about art. Well, that's why I'm not using my own experiences for the explanation now, am I? This is why I'm going off what I've seen from other people. I haven't used any of these characters. Haven't used Sturm. Haven't used Lilel. I don't own Sadala. I don't own Sen. I don't own Rosamia. And I don't own Dark Beatrix either. So she's adorable. This isn't the art though. Rosamia. Rosamia is cool with what you can use her with Shireen. And but it's cool, not good. I saw a lot of people get a lot of good use out of Beatrix and Dark Guild War as a poverty option as well. So like that just kind of equates to what Sen is doing at this point. I feel like it's just got to be Sadala, man. It really does. Like I haven't heard great things about Sadala, but at least she is good. Sturm is the best because she is a giraffe. I see. Yeah, I think it's got to be Sadala. I also voted Sadala. Okay, artwork. Am I gonna get shot when I don't vote for Kupitan? I think I am. Sadala's art's very cool. I like how they got both of them in, and then also the tiger. I can't remember his name. And there is art, very cute, very cool. I like the effects. Rosamia's art's pretty cool. Eh. Honestly, Zalhalmalina's art is very cool, actually. Like, Kupitan is like, this is just like a big close up on her face. That's all this is. This is very interesting because this is like a separate artwork style, and we have some like extra stuff going on in the background here. Eh. Bia's is very cool. This very like this reminds me of her like fighting game characters art. Honestly, I think Lilel's art is very cool. I think this is like a really cool art piece. Like with this down here at the bottom, I like again, it's like it's a zoom in on her face, but I think the way that they've done it rather like where she's like mesmerized, I think is very interesting. I think this is a cooler way to do it. Eh, this is very cute. Yeah, I think it's just got to be. I think it's got to be Bia, bro. It really does. Flip of Drangard. Yeah, which honestly, I think the fact it's a flip of Drangard is actually kind of interesting. I like how they've kind of like kept that between the two of them, but I don't think it makes it stand out compared to everything else is the problem. So I think it just be as it's very cool. It's very much reminds me of her fighting game art. So oh no. Chat someone open up the current viewers to please tell me Boomy isn't here. Someone make sure Boomy isn't here real quick before I start going on off on this. Are we good? He hasn't typed anything? Boomy isn't here? Alright, good. I say not checking. Alright, you know what? That's good enough for me. I think it's very likely I just pick Horus here. I love Horus. She is so cute. I love her animations. She looks super adorable in the yukata. I love the design on it. She is awesome. But that's very much personal bias. So we'll go through the rest of them. Did this come out this year? Okay. What are the animations on this skin? Nice. Very good. The skin gets rid of neon. That's kind of fucked up. Oh, okay. This is so cute, bro. I can't remember her name, but it's got the little girl who like shares Tico's body. This is so cute. I really like this art a lot. It makes me very sad that she's like a sad character, honestly. Thurio's super cute. This is why I said please beware of Boomy. I need to know. He might beat me up. I do like Thurio's. It's very cute. Her attack animations are super adorable. Okay, chat, I need another double check. Hilo's not here, right? Are there any water maids in chat? Please say no. Hi. I think the Yatma skin's kind of mid. I I don't think it's that great. I didn't buy it. But I think a big reason behind that is I think her art by herself is beautiful. I think it's really good. I love her base character design. And I think it's really cool. And I would much rather stick with it. It actually changes their animation, so I like, oh, does it? I honestly, I would look at it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna time out again. Oh. Aw, okay, that's cute. That's cute. The Ogie's cute. Alright. The Ogi is very cute, actually. Okay, so the animations, not that bad. I like them. The animations are pretty good. I just think the outfit itself is kind of meh. Fenny is adorable. Skills don't show up. They do not, unfortunately. Fenny is adorable. Very cute. I like this. I like this outfit a lot. I love seeing stuff with her parents. Levy Nuke gets rid of the top half of her body. It is kind of funny. It's very cute. Here, can we see the animations on this one? Is this one gonna load? Yeah. I love this. It's so cute, bro. It really is. All the cookies is so adorable. It's very good. Mika's is very cute. I like this one a lot. Holy shit, I might actually not be voting Horus. I completely forgot. I like Mika's. Mika's such a cool character, bro. I wish he wasn't dog shit. Like the fact that she like dual wields like the axe and the sword too is such a cool design. Like obviously she's not dual wielding them in her base attacks in this skin, but it's so cool, bro. Mika looks so fucking cool. I wish I had a reason to use her frontline. I actually, okay, I guess I don't think I am voting Horus. I think Orologia's is the best actually. For female Orologia. I think male Orologia looks fucking amazing in his base art. I think the titty cage is not very good. In the fucking slightest. On top of that, I think the actual like art for this is very good as well. I love the different dragons. I like how we have the Orologia plushie here is very cute. Okay, hello, we're not down there right now. Leave my non-binary mom alone. I think that's just your mom. That's not your mom, because your mom showed up and beat your fucking ass. I think your mom beat your shit in every single run we've done. Exclamation point bot 2. I owe you a couple $1,000. Why is she red? Did you read the story? I think I think Halloween Raziel's pretty cute. I like this outfit actually. But I like Raziel, so not really. Yeah, that makes sense. No. No. Chat. Okay, hold up. Second opinion you guys might not like. I don't really like the April Fool skins either. I'm not a fan. I don't like the joke skins. Again, maybe also a hot take, but like, and I don't just mean this year's. I just don't like them at all. I don't think it's very funny. I think it just kind of looks stupid. Like there's some humor in it being stupid looking, right? Um I I just don't care. I think I gotta vote. I think I gotta vote Logia, bro. I think removing her titty cage is honestly the biggest glow up. And her animations are very cool. That's use of words is funny. It was funny, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. Bonky. Bonky, I don't have any water. Do I open a beer? No, it's already past midnight. Bonky, I'm sorry. I gotta scam you out of the hydrant. I'll drink what what I have left. Yeah, I would normally vote Horus because I really like Horus and I think she's adorable in her yukata. But like, I think this is such like a good change. I like how Logia female looks in this a lot. Thank you, Monkey. All right, what do we got going on here? We have Percy. Honestly, this Percy outfit is pretty cool. I do like this Percy outfit, the New Year's one. I think it's a very cool skin. I think it's very well done. Honestly, hold up. I really hope this works because I haven't seen what this looks like. I don't know. Is it, bro? This is just Sandy outfit number 7. I don't know, man. I don't think there's enough going for it. It's kind of just whatever. Nehan's outfit's pretty good. I do like this one. Honestly, like I think my only problem with the Nehan outfit is this kind of feels like a step forward for his character because he seems a lot happier, right? And everything seems better for him. But like it's not tied to like an alt or anything. It's just he's just there. But I do like this outfit. No, this is good. It's all right. And then Logia Male is also very good. I think chat. I think I just got to go with Percy here. Honestly, I think Percy's is the best out of these 5. Like second is probably Nehan, but I think Percy's probably my favorite. Best new Jita outfit. Hmm. All right. Well, chat. You know I don't use Jita at all. I'm a Granner. I use Gran. But like honestly, bro, it's just Eclipse, bro. This outfit just in general on both sides is just so fucking cool. Like the Ogi is awesome. How the outfit looks is awesome. It's just such a good outfit. This is just it's just Honing Seeker. So is Gran's the same 3? I really like Air Shadows General. I do. It's just Honing Seeker. I am a huge Greatsword fan. Greatswords are my favorite weapons. I think they're super cool looking. I'm so happy we got like a Greatsword skin series. And honestly, I think the design for it is super cool. So like super interesting. I'm glad we got that. When are we playing Reforged Seamless? I gotta download it. I would like to though. Man, I want to do another fully randomized run with the DLC stuff. There's Shadow Surgita. I like a Honing Seeker just too much. It's so good. Alright, what do we got next? Best new feature. Animated home screen art. I wish, honestly, I kind of wish I could pick animated home screen art. I really do. But like, they said that we're gonna get a whole bunch more of them at some point, right? Like, We don't know when that's gonna happen. Like, I'm excited for it. I really am. Lucio's art's gonna be fucking awesome. I cannot wait. 5-star Lucio is gonna be peak. I like Europa's is probably gonna be really good too. But like, I don't know when it's gonna happen. So, like, for the start, very cool. Solo Quest. I think Solo Quest is really cool, actually. And I'm glad they added it. I've seen at least I have seen some people use it too. So like it's not like it's just useless. It's not like people aren't using it. Some people are using it to like help themselves learn the raids, get some mats. Um so I think it is a very good addition. Call to Quit is fucking huge, dude. Call to Quit is fucking huge. It's it's just such a strong feature, especially if you're like soloing anything. Also, just for being able to reset, it was very helpful for prog. I think it's easily one of the best ones. I don't know if I'm picking this actually, but this is easily top two, if not top three. It's one of those two. I almost want to pick updated party screen to show stats per character. The fact that they went back and did this is so cool. Is so cool. It is such a good change. It lets you go through all your character stats single-handedly. You don't have to go through a whole bunch of dumb bullshit to see it. It is such a good fucking change. And if I could pick more than one, this would also be there. We're going to come back to the one I'm picking. Sorting inventory by weapon skills is pretty cool. It's good. I haven't fucking used it, but it is a good thing. Ability to open 20 boxes at once. Thank God. My fingers will not be as bad as the carpal tunnel my mother has when she's like 75. Great. She's not 75 right now. I'm adding that in there so if she sees this, she doesn't like beat my ass. Um, but like Lamau. And then Guild War Horde Battle, I think is a very good change. But I don't think it takes the cake here. Honestly, like it's kind of whatever. It's very good for a lot of people, but it's auto select summon. It's just auto select summon. I fucking love Call to Quit. It makes my life way easier. It makes progging way easier. Party screen to show stats reach your characters fucking amazing. I'm so happy they did that. It's auto select summon. Holy fuck. It's so much easier. I don't have to click shit. There's less worrying about who's putting what where in their friend summon thing. It's faster to load. I don't have to worry about misclicking some dumb bullshit. It's so much easier to fucking refresh because I don't have to move my fucking mouse from the OK to the fucking summon. It's auto select summon. There is you could sway me to change Call to Quit and updated party screen. So which one of those is 2 and number 3? It's I auto select summons OP. If you picked one of those two for first, I would also understand that. Yeah. It makes playing the game so much better. Best new class. This doesn't really feel fair. This I feel like Fighter Origin should not be included in this. The glow up on the art on keeping it the same as row 1, huge for Fighter. And honestly, even though I love Mariachi and Boogeyman's art, it makes Fighter Origin my favorite because I love that they kind of like updated the design to modern Grand Blue. They made the design still feel like strong. It's just that class is fucking disgusting. It is so OP. Not to look like Dark Knight, that would be sick. I I love Boogeyman. I love Mary. It's Fighter, man. I cannot wait to get to when December 11th, 13th, or something. Whenever DY does the show, I cannot wait for it. I cannot wait to see the statistics on this. Like, it's gonna be like a 93% skew. Best illustrious rebel. Okay, let's see. Um, this one lets Fire play the game. Lamau. This one lets Earth play the game. This seems pretty good for Guild War. This is the Kent weapon. I might be biased because I might be picking Futsu actually, because Futsu's fucking insane now. I don't know what they changed with Osmus. Kara, what exactly was this Osmus change? That was Guild War so far is good. We are well, we are going through the award stuff. Romp is insane. You know, Romp got an insane glow up. Osmos just got more skill damage. That's it. That's it. Okay. Honestly, I feel like the two that got the most out of I'll say three. Fucking Higu, Romp, and Futsu. I feel like are the three that got the most out of it. Romp, man, they fixed this. They straight up fixed this weapon. Like if this was an axe or a sword, this straight up would have been fucking disgusting. Sphado. Yeah, it's very good. I think honestly though, man, I'm gonna pick Futsu. I am. I think the change from 7 down to 5, and this came out after the addition of Oro, whereas Romp came out before the addition of Bastet. For those two specific reasons, at the time of Rebel, I think yeah, I'm gonna pick Futsu. I really think the 5 stacks on it, the fact you can use it with Oro 1, right? It's honestly such a good weapon now. I really think you could pick Futsu, Romp, Andromeda, or Higurashi, and honestly, it would make complete sense. I'm picking Futsu. But yeah, generally scared Night Origin will be core with this bullshit. You know what's gonna be really funny? We got Fighter Origin right after Dark Guild War, so you couldn't use a Resh in Guild War. And then we're gonna get Night Origin right after Wind Guild War, so you couldn't use Romp with that in Guild War. It's gonna be very fucking funny. Free full. Best destroyer weapon design. Okay. Fucking Lamawa. I like swords. This is up there. I do not care. I do not care. The fist is sick as fuck. It's just so cool, man. It's just so. How does it look in game? I have not seen what it looks like in game, actually. I really like the bow. I do, but. Also, I think the harp is very cool too. I like that it's like the blue lines. It's very reminiscent of the like from MSQ. I the gauntlet. I think sword is fucking awesome, and I think the gauntlet's awesome. I think either of these two, and if it was split, I would pick sword and then gauntlet if I could pick two. The fist is so cool. It's so fucking cool. I love the fist. Cat, thank you, thank you. I don't really care for the dagger. I don't really like it. But yeah, the fist is sick. What I do to you, man? You nothing. It's fine. Ain't nothing. I'm sorry. Best Records of the 10 art, huh? The sword is a sword? Yeah, but it's so cool. It's such a cool sword. Is to take meds? I did. I took it to the doctor. Told me to take Versusia to the fucking chiropractor, crack her back, and throw her out a window. I almost just want to pick the water one, just to spite Gwen, who isn't even here right now. I forgot that was exclamation point Gwen. Holy fuck. I really like the 6 and Tien one. I really like this one. I think Tien looks super good in here, and I think 6 looks really cool. This one's cute. I like that they're out having a picnic, having some cake. I I think my favorite, like I think Siete and Neon is probably my second favorite. I think my favorite is just 3-0 and Octo. Like I think this is just my favorite design one. I think it looks so good. It's just such like they're just having a good time out under the stars. So I think I gotta pick this one. Just like good time camping, man. So I think that one's my favorite. Like I feel like all 5 of these are really good, but I think that one's my favorite. Best Eternal gameplay. Okay, so now we just pick Uno, right? Chat, I'm gonna be biased again. Chat, I'm gonna be biased again. Uno, insane. Insane rebound. The fact you can solo Mugen with him is so fucking funny. And he's actually really cool. Song, she's actually like, I do like how she works now. I think her new like end of turn damage is really interesting. I think the recastable skill 4 on the shorter cooldown is actually very strong for her. But all we're using her in is like maybe Guild War if you don't have better things, and then Pebble. Eh. 3-0, honestly, I like her change. I like her little skill nuke. I like the changes to some of her skills on the sword side and the axe side. I think is very cool. I think giving her a reason to Ogi now that it's unworldly is a lot stronger. She's pretty good. Phoebe uses this character. It does things, presses buttons. It's a good thing he's not in dark, or people would be bitching about having to press the buttons. That's all I know what he does. I think he Ogis sometimes. He's got pits. We'll come back to you. 6 does 6 things more and better. He does damage. He slaps things. And they made the, honestly, 6 is such a big slot up here. I think he's number 3. I think 6 is number 3. And the reasoning behind it is something that you got to kind of take a step back. A lot of people here, including me, I almost have 6 of my Eternals at 150 now. Right, I'm almost at 6 to 10. I think that's pretty far, especially for how long I've been playing. I'm very happy with it. I'd be a lot farther ahead if it wasn't for the goddamn orbs that I have to buy now. 6 on level 100, which is a lot lower, is so much stronger now because of how he starts with 3 stacks in the beginning. He is legitimately useful for newer players now too. He's not something that you need to get to 130 before he starts working pretty well, and then once 150 he's like insanely good, right? He is so much stronger at the lower tiers now, right? If you don't have better characters, he's like actually legitimately worth using again. And I think that is a very important aspect to remember. I'm not saying he's going to be the best pick, but he's still pretty good. And I think that's something that's it's commendable. Siete does more Siete things. Giving the Ogi character unworldly Ogi is good. With that in mind, Octo giving the unworldly character, the Ogi character unworldly Ogi is good. Yep. Neon's changes, she's really good now. Honestly, the tune change with her domain is very strong. It's made her a lot better. There's some sub damage going on there. Overall, she just got a very nice boost. It was very cool to see her being used this Guild War. Unlike last Guild War where she was nowhere to be seen. Tian, very good now too. Unworldly Ogi, very strong. Just overall, she's a very good character. She helps like she actually dishes out enough damage, right? She helps fire with debuffs. She's a very good unit. Recastable reactivate. Really? I haven't even looked at really what he does. Alright, this character's fucking stupid. This character is so fucking disgusting. She is so good now. Like, Unworldly Ogi is insane on her. The domain. the domain adding a turn onto the skill 3 uptime when she Ogis. If you are playing Fa Zero, and let's say you do the Kengo setup, let's say you get Yellow Sword, the only thing you had to do before Domain, and again, that was after Rebel, which was insane for her. The only thing you have to do is you put skill 3 on each of the other 3 characters, and assuming you get Yellow Sword, you put it on her the entire rest of the fight, because it stays up for everyone else 15, sometimes 16 turns, which is longer than when it started. If you get Red Sword, then sometime during Red Sword, you have to apply it to each of the other characters again. That was the only thinking you had to do on that setup beforehand. That is gone now. She has Unworldly Ogi now, which is insane because she is an Ogi character. She dispels on Ogi too now. That is absolutely disgusting. She is so strong. She is the reason that Carl is so good as a Cosmos replacement, because if she Ogis and he Ogis, you get your 2 dispels still. She helps, like, she is such a strong unit, and you can just throw her in that Fighter Origin team. There is a reason I can 60 to 70 million honors in Versusia on a team that Ogis 2 out of 3 turns. Sometimes I need bar summon for that 3rd turn, right? And it happens a lot. Yes, it comes up. On Echo Key main hand. That one that reduces my bar gain. That's dumb. She is so good. So we verse Susie? Probably not tonight, because when I'm done with this, I might have to go to bed, because it's getting late. It's just fun, bro. This character's fucking disgusting. She is actually so disgustingly strong, and a lot of them are very good now. I like the change, honestly. I like that outside of MC, the Eternals are the only other set. They're supposed to be the strongest, right? They're the only other ones that have Unworldly Ogis with no downsides. It's super cool to me. I think they did such a cool change with the Eternals this year. But like Funf is disgusting. This character is gross. Start with their magical torrent buffs is bonkers. Yeah, man. I can't remember if the res with all your buffs was also a thing before the rebow. But the fact that my best Hexa team is I run it down, I finish my pearls off, and I attack to kill my entire front line to wipe my debuffs and then res again is the best strat is disgusting. That's so gross. Well, let me pull this up. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, recovers once without losing buffs. Recastable skill 4 is just a recastable full heal. Yeah. What is it? Level 90. Yeah, start with it. All light allies gain 10% charge bar when Funf uses a skill. Yep. Yeah, and then chance to activate skill 2. Yeah. No, such a disgusting unit that allows water generally unbuggered through some of the fastest HL solos in the game. Yeah, again, you could pick Uno, and I get that too, but it's just the way that Funf lets you do it, and just like it just nothing ever matters is so gross. Like the fact that she just removes apple mechanics by like the second you pop your apple, you just remove the debuffs by making him go away is insane. Uno Fighter Origin, yeah, Uno is insanely good. But like even before FO was out, Funf was still fucking insane. She just also got more insane along with Uno. And again, Uno was also very insane before FO came out as well. I think the amount of fucking legwork Funf does and how she fits perfectly into everything else on the team and just kind of solidifies it. I don't think I could pick someone besides her. Uno's definitely number 2 for me. And I think you could make the argument to do Uno. I, this character's fucking disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I hope that at the end, that when this shows up, both of these two are the top 2 because they are disgusting. Just so fucking much, yeah. When will the next Vakala thing? Maki was on the team for this too? Like, where is Fire Vicky? I am waiting for Fire Vicky. Why is Fire Vicky not an option? Yes, I am waiting for Fire Vicky. Anniversary outfit. Fire gets Vicky when Fire gets Naru. Okay, let's go down the list. I am 100% sure it's this one. There's a chance we get Valentine's Vakala, but like they've been slowly going through the list of the like I don't think it'll be Valentine's Vakala next. I don't. I think it'll happen, but I think Anniversary is next. Formal Vakala also could happen. If Cygames wants the money, they will pull out Formal Vakala next year. They will get people cash sparking. I'm snoozing the ads. Holiday Vakala could always happen. Grand Vakala, I don't think that one's happening. I don't think we're going to see Grand Zodiacs yet. Providence, yeah, why not? And then Horse Zodiac is Vicala. Okay, Lamau. I doubt Vicala doesn't win the female vote for anniversary outfit. I didn't vote for her at all personally. I like Vicala. I do. I think she's really cool. I think she's a very funny character. I think Summer Vicala is probably still my favorite Fate episode in the game. Hands down. I think it is fucking hilarious. It was very funny, and I think it was really good. I think it's the Annie outfit. Best story event. Best story event. Damn, chat. So, chat, you guys skipped this, right? Because none of you read the fucking stories? Or did you guys just vote after watching me play through it? Okay, so that's one. Okay, so did you? Of course, you read all of them, so you could compare them, right? I read. Huh. Okay. They really just be letting anyone vote on this, huh? They really just letting anyone read what. You know what? Just for you, Kara, I'm gonna vote the Dragon Knights event. Um, Slash just never minds. It was cool. Legitimately, I thought that was fun. What the fuck is your issue? I think that was a legitimately good event. That's what my issue is. I think the Dragon Knight series is good. Uh, the Lucius Althea event was pretty cool. It was good. Pleasures of Life and Death. This was a good time. It was a funny read. It was Makara being a shitter. It was very funny. We also had some other characters show up. There was also Yotsu. I can't remember her full name. The light character for Burst. Um, it was a pretty funny event, honestly. I stand by. I think Romance of the Divine General is probably one of the worst anniversary events. Utsu? Oh yeah, Utsu. Utsu Seme. Thank you. I don't think Romance of the Divine Generals was a good event. This event was good. Rosamia's event was sharing. It was cool. Night Peridola is actually like this was a very good event. This was such a good event. And a big cliffhanger at the end. I'm not the biggest cliffhanger fan, but that event was insanely good. A Poem Tempest. I think a Poem Tempest was so fucking cool, man. That event was actually really interesting. I'm glad we're finally getting a story setting, like with these characters, right? And they're moving on with them. This means we could see Odin in the future. We could see the new reborn Thor in the future. I think the event was very good. Man, Dark Grimnir blows ass though. Things in the Deep. Things from the Deep was, I mean, it was an alright summer event. We got to see Fediel in a dress. We have a Dark Grimnir. Yeah, it was a $300 skin. Things from the Deep, pretty good. Fediel in a dress, pretty good. Arcarum, the Evoker. This is gonna be very hard to pick. I think the Evoker story was honestly so good. I think, okay, here's the thing, right? Makara event was very good. I think the fuck, what is the name for this? For the Night Pareidolia? What's it called? What's that series called? Accordance? Accordance, right? Yeah, Accordant on Horoscope. I think that was a crazy good event. Not a fan of the cliffhanger knowing we have to wait a fucking year to get anything more on it. Also, I know some people are saying that they think the next anniversary event is going to be Accordance. I don't think there's been enough setup for it. I don't think it's happening next year. I think we're maybe 1 or 2 events off from it. That's my thought. We'll see. Apocrypha, here's the thing, right? The reason I went back over those, the last 4 events on this list were all fucking bangers. The Arc Harem, we actually got a continuation of Arc Harem story. So fucking good. We know how everything functions. They gave us the knowledge on how to tie everything together. Everything is now set for them to continue that story and move on to whatever they want to do with that. Everything is fucking set. They did such a nice job. They got it over with in the prologue in the first chapter, and it was done. And honestly, the way the characters all interacted with each other was fucking hilarious. The worst part of this event was the fact that Summer Hase came out with it and she was trash. That was the worst part. That event was insanely good. It was so funny. Were separate realities and the opening was insane. Yeah, they went in, they did the important thing, and they moved on and had a nice, funny story. And I think it was very good. Now, Apocrypha After the Fall. Such an insane story. We are tying up the fallen angels together. We are moving on from what makes the sky blue on where it was and where it left off. It is such a good story. I love seeing Sariel, whatever the fuck the giant jock dude's name was, Olivia and Burso, all interacting with each other. We had Mika coming in, which really tied in to help with Sariel's stuff. And again, tying back to where he was a big part in her events. It was so well done. Such a good event story. Oh my god. I cannot wait to see more of it. I want them to continue it. I think the DK event, honestly, the Dragon Knight event, straight banger. We got some really good information out of it. I think it is in such a good spot for an anniversary event. I really think it could be that this upcoming anniversary. I know I said it a bit last year, but everything is just set so up, so fucking spread right now that like they can do a big 9-chapter event, they can tie it all together, and we can finish it up. And it would be so good. I think it is in such a good spot right now. Now I think they could do another event beforehand. I think they set themselves up for being able to do one more before it. But I do think we could just go on into it and it'd be fine. It's so good. I think that event was insanely good. It was one of the better Dragon Knights events. And honestly, I like Dragon Knights events as a whole. I personally like them a lot. Lives Yet Unwritten was also super fucking cool. Seeing all the saints acting with each other, seeing the kind of setup for how they want to continue from where they are, you know, with Piju and Keelan, Piju and Koku. I like seeing all of them interact. I think they're a very fun group. I love Piju, man. He's my favorite. He is great. He's just me, my drunkard GBF self. Except he's way cooler than me, obviously. But I want more Saint stuff, and I think it's very cool, and I want them to continue it. I think, honestly, the fact that they tied up Arc Harem and are ready to move on with it, I think it just makes the Arc Harem one my favorite. I think I gotta pick Arc Harem. So, Yeah. I think it's the Evoker event. I think these last four are all such a tie-in, and I could pick any of them. And I'd be happy with my pick, but I think it's got to be the Evoker event. Yeah, this is a very, very good category, and we have had some insanely good story this year. Kind of sad we haven't had the Munchkins come back though. That's been interesting. We kind of got one event for that, and they dropped off the face of the planet. All right, chat, enjoy the ads. Outside of a few character stories, it was a very good event. I would not mind Shushaku Dark Ald. Now, can we get Piju in Dark since I'm going Dark Primal as my secondary primal element? I would like to have a useful Piju in Dark. That'd be pretty great. Hijacking your LE, please and thank you. Where are we in total? Are we second page still? Barely. When you got Dark Primal, you won't use any of the bum units you've been using. It's already doomed. Glite is gonna get a rookie. That'd be cool. Slacker? Oh, come on, man. Light getting a rookie. I think that could make sense, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't feel like Chichiri going to water makes much sense with any of the story stuff. So I guess Chichiri and Aruki get along pretty well, but like I can say that I passed you. Yeah, I was out all day today. I'm sorry. I was not here today. And I got point controlled on prelims. Shaking my fist at the sky. Wow. All right, buddy. I know you got PC'd. I know. You don't have to remind me. See, the thing is, I actually kind of would like to swap to Freyr key right now and go back to 90 and just do that. But like, I'm not gonna be who's joked about getting. What do you mean joked? Cajun told me to stop playing on prelibs. Smedge. That happened on stream too. I don't mind bringing it back up. It wasn't even a joke. I see. Yeah. There was it ended up being a misunderstanding, which is fine and it makes sense. But yeah. I'm not making fun of your suffering. All right, chat. Welcome back. Alright. The best Guild War boss. There is no shot anybody picked fucking Tartman. Tart. You pick. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. Okay, you know what? Maybe it makes me a freak, but I think the mermaid's the hottest. All right. I think Vapar's the best. Vapar's my favorite. Freak alert as usual. That's crazy coming from you. Tetragod over Vapar. Tetragod is a mid design, and I'm tired of pretending it's not. You take that back? Fuck no. Tartman's the only one I could readily remember the Guild War bosses. Tartman made me ring fucking Zeta so I could beat his ass faster. I don't. Yeah. Geometry. Oh, yeah, and I'm the freak. No. I thought it. I thought the Tetragod thing was a bit. I don't. I'm not quite sure if it is anymore. Yeah, I'm picking Vapar. She's super cute. She's my favorite. I think number 2 would be Fairy Princess. I think Soul Invoker would probably be third. She'd probably be higher if she didn't beat my fucking ass for an entire week. Alright, I'm picking Vapar. Is it? Recognizing the character that best adapted its original skill set and personality for a fighting game. How sorry, Chad, I need you to give me I'm really trying to think here, right? I'm trying to think about like how it works, right? How everything fits together, how I can finagle clicking Galleon and none of you guys seeing me click her even though she's not a very good character in the game. Um Chad, I can't even think of a bit for this one. I don't got anything. Okay, here's the thing. If Galleon wasn't on this list, if Galleon was not on this list, I would easily pick Wellness. I think he is designed super well in the fighting game. I think overall, him being a big ass bruiser, right? His knee kicks across the room. I think it fits him so fucking well, right? And honestly, for in-game play and animations wise, I think Wellness is cool as fuck, right? I think Sandy's really interesting that he has all four of the like he's got all four of his Ellies. I think Meg is pretty cool. She's like, I'm pretty sure she's a brawler, right? I've only seen a little bit of gameplay of her, but I think she's pretty cool. Man, I just I I've seen the Galleon animations for the SSBA. Like I've seen like the pole attacks. I if she wasn't on this list, I'd pick Wellness. I'm sorry. So surprise to literally nobody, I'm gonna pick Alien. What race will Horse Zodiac be? Don't we literally only have like one human? A rune gold ship? That. Hmm. That being Vicky. Yeah, she's the only human, right? I'm just gonna pick human because I think it makes the most sense. I think if here's the thing, right? I feel like overall they like to try to keep it like kind of similar-ish with the count. There's two Harvins, right? We got a couple drafts. It's like between these three, right? And I think if it's not human, I think we'll probably just have extra humans on the other side. Oh, is Ndala also human? That's true. Nah, give Fire a Harvin. Really? Only really Rio Ellie? Hey Kara, can you bot two for me, please? Cause you know. I wanna see the real Ellie talk about how I called you a bot. What's with this Harvin slander? Harvins aren't bad, they're just not my favorite. I'd rather see something else. Also, there's also the issue where like I really dislike Funf as like having to listen to her and her voice, and if it's anything like that, it just makes me think of that, and I don't want that. Funf is an infinitely better character when I don't have to listen to her speak. So, I know that sounds really toxic, but like it's true though. Funf is a child? Yeah, and I wish she'd shut the fuck up. Put a pacifier in that baby's mouth so I don't gotta hear her. Doesn't speak like her? Yeah, but it's so fucking egregious. It's so egregious. I just think of her every time I think of Harvin. That's the issue. It's just like if I think of Drav, I think of Octo, Vasaraga, or Narmaya. Those are the three. Doesn't want a future for this world? Yeah, throw him out the window. Get him out of here. If my future looks like that, no, I don't want it. All right. Element of the year. The element that deserved more love. Okay, hold up. Deserved more love or was meanest too? I guess it's meanest too, right? Dark deserves more love. Thank you very much. I see. I gave this to Wind. Here's the problem, right? Romp, and then also the like Romp Rebel, Neo getting the buffs that she got, right? Even though she's not super great for Primal. And then Bastet are all fucking crazy. But like, you just like I just can't like you just can't ignore the recency bias on the fucking Lamorak thing, dude. Like that is just it's just so fucking toxic. And they just got boned so bad on it. Of Suicide Watch. Like they were it was so good though. Like okay, here's the thing, like yeah, I don't see a way I cannot pick Win. Like it's like those two are good. All their seasonals suck ass this year. They're so bad. The Lamorak incident is fucked. Like Fire, like Yule is good, the Katana is good, and Wham is good because Wham is in this list, right? Because Wham was in the previous part. Like this is for this year. Wham is included. Water, yeah, it ain't fucking water. It ain't fucking water. Ain't get that shit out of here. This shouldn't be on the list. Fucking Sylvia Havers. No fucking shot. Earth? Lich like Earth got like a full CA team, right? Like Luo, Lich, the Andro rework, obviously Octo buff. Shalem got her rework, right? That's included here. Makra is very good. Okay, not yet. Again, like Earth, there might be things Earth players want, and that's fine. I think everyone wants some things, but like they still got some very good things this year. We'll come back to Wind. Light, we got Vajra, and then we got the Futsu Rebel, and then Orologia, which is very good for us. And honestly, I think just Vajra, and I'm just gonna call, and then like I'm just gonna say Vajra and Logia itself is enough to not be at the bottom. Like Logia works so well. Ko is really fucking good. Fighter Origin is fucking insane for us. Like if we're talking about specifically things that are just light, the Basara Katana, the sword itself is very good. The unit's dog shit. And then Vajra is fucking insane. That is literally it. Right. That's it. Oh, and then Futsu Rebel. I mean, Fairy Princess is good, but she's funky because she doesn't work super well with some things that we do because of the HP cut from Ura. Still, nonetheless, like all the other things that came out that aren't just specifically for light, that do such great things for light, means they're not at the bottom. Again, I'd like more some specific. I wish Basara wasn't shit. All right, chat. I wish Basara was good. I wish he wasn't dog shit. I wish he wasn't a shit dog. I wish Mars was better. I wish he didn't have like she's good, right, at what she does, kinda. Not really. The 35% cuts a little much. I think maybe if it was 15 or something. Why the fuck is Carl infinitely better than her? It's fucking dumb. But like, that's besides the point. Ko is very good. We did get some good things this year. So I am so happy. Bro, you guys got Sario and you got Cal. I don't want to hear a fucking. And you know what else you got? You know what else you got? You might not like to admit it. You know what else you fucking got in dark? You got a dark unit that's really good for my light comps. It starts with a C and ends with 6 head because his forehead is fucking insanely big. Almost as big as how much money you're going to lose out of your fucking wallet on sparking a goddamn collab banner. So it's not dark. So it's not dark. I think The three elements that I'd really like to see get some love is I would really like fire to get some like maybe one or two really good HL characters so that they can, play the game a bit more. I think that'd be great. I think Earth is in kind of a weird spot with how their units work together, and I think they could probably like switch one or two of them out for something better that would work better. And I hope they get that. Man, win stuff this year was trash. Bastet, insane. Romp, really good. That's it. Fighter Origin, which is useful for the other five, even though you're not using it for fucking Earth. You can't use that shit in Wings. Like, it's just not good. Swan matches Swan's last year though. Like three? No, I think Swan is pretty good. Like you use Swan and so like I think Swan's very good in a VMT. And I use it in Siegfried too. I think it's pretty good for Sig. It doesn't work for your, full auto solo. But it's still pretty good in Siegfried. So it's good for like those two. And VMT is a very important raid now, right? Uh, but I mean, isn't that like your best option outside of like illustrious burst for nonetheless Swan is last year. It's not here in this year. Like it's just win. They all their season. I'm not upset about missing any other win seasonals outside of Bested. And even then, like it doesn't matter to me because I wasn't gonna stone it. And then the Lamerick shit is fucked. So Lamerick shit is actually so fucked. But yeah. I hope these two in the middle can get some better shit that work well together. Again, Earth did get some good things. Again, it's not like Wind didn't get anything. Best that's very good, and then Romp got a nice rework. But I would like both of these to get some better shit. Also, some like another good light unit would be cool. Oh, I guess Funt. Funt was our other good light unit. I guess we got two. Element of the year. I almost want to pick water because it's now faster in Hexa and Fa because of fucking Sylvia and Yatma. Like both grands are fucking insane. Now the fact you had to pull for 2 grands is disgusting. Don't even. Well, you used the weapon though, right? Or do you not use it? I don't think so. Oh, I see. I give water a lot of shit, but because like I don't like it, but it's very fucking good. Dark is also very fucking good. But if we're talking about and awarded to an element that delivers the absolute best experience across all forms of content, I think it has to be Dark. Because they're both insane in HL, like at least solo stuff, right? So that's Hexa and Fa. But Dark is insane in Versusia. And then outside of Versusia, even though Water is really crazy and Race is like in a very good spot right now, right? Because of all the bonuses that you've gotten for Water. If we're talking about Burst, you still have a Resh, which is now beating out Fire in a lot of rooms for Pebble. Like I know there is some tech coming out for Water as well for no buttons, right? Um I think it's just got to be Dark. The most well-rounded glow up, yeah. Destruction weapons also very good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. FO is just insane. That's hands down. And I think FO is probably one of my biggest reasons on why it's definitely Wind, because Earth can still use Fighter Origin, and like it's still good for them. Now there is the issue where like they're already getting double attack, but that does let them generally build up the stacks a lot faster because of the them double attacking. So having boost on turn 4 is so funny, yeah. So yeah. It's just Dark, bro. Stupid fucking Ellie this year. It's good for solo clearing, but for Susia, yeah, it's like Water's good for solo clearing. The Crace buffs has made Crace really fucking good now in a lot of things, right? You guys are doing a lot of damage with that and dishing out a lot. But yeah, again, everything that Dark does is like it's still better in a lot of the burst stuff, right? It might be slower in some of the HL stuff by like a minute or two, but they're still the top two fastest. But then it's better in Versusia as well. So it's like across everything, it's Dark. The amount of times I've heard this fucker forget to press the Ray button is fucking insane, by the way. And still just do insane amount of damage. Dark is so good. Now I do the same thing. I forget to press buttons all the time on light, and I mean generally it's fine. Um, forget. The problem isn't that you forget. The problem is how well it works even when you forget. So, if anyone votes win here, that'd be fucking insane. If this is above like 20 votes, that would be fucking insane. Please do not vote win here. But yeah. All right, let's go. Sunday, 14th of December. So this is 6 p.m. for me. Okay, so what I saw, EU people, I am so sorry for your continued existence. Good luck catching this. I'm gonna put this here, chat. Dealt with by DUI. Go here and go like the post to help get it around right. I don't know why it says because I quote reposted it. There's a link there to do your own. If you haven't done it already, please do. You just hit the VOD. Wake up, yep. Yeah, I'm about to catch the VOD yet again. That's crazy. Wait, haven't you been up for over an hour? I saw you posting in Discord. I saw you post an hour and a half, almost 2 hours ago. This guy hates me. Got a job, is like, all right, I'm too good for hanging out in these Twitch chats nowadays. But yeah, please go vote. It's super cool. I'll definitely raid into DY on that day, and we'll all watch it together. Fuck did I do now? Ain't nothing. But yeah, please go vote. And speaking of DUI, it's fucking 1:30 a.m. Am I just finding out this thing is Flurry too? Rapfist is cool, but like, I ain't barring that shit. It's a cool weapon, but like, I cool does not exactly equal good. Again, cool. That's it. I want to bar it either. Yeah, well, I ain't doing that shit. Got 3? That's crazy. Okay, I would have to 3 bar it. There's a difference. All right, chat. It is 1:30. Got 4. That's crazy. I triple barred it. Yeah. Get some good usage. Yeah. For 3 days a year, maybe less now. Sieg solo? Oh, at least it's useful for something. Me Magna, not for long. Awooga. No, wait, not Awooga. What noise do whales make? Yeah, Awooga. Well, let's go with that. Alright. DY is still streaming. I don't know if he's gonna keep playing GBF though. Whales going Awooga is new to me. Awooga. Well, I mean, I make that noise a lot, so maybe it is. Alright, chat. Thank you guys for hanging out while we voted and did some Guild War. I'm gonna get my shit kicked in by my crew because I bloated. Or I'm sure it'll be fine. We're gonna go right over into DY. He's still he's doing some GBF on the side. Looks like he might be switching to a different game though. I'm not sure. I'll be back later today. I think I have a dinner I'm going to. But outside of that, we'll be streaming Grand Blue most of the day. So, thank you all for coming by. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys had a good time. It is always good to see all of you. I appreciate you all. Thank you guys for the streaks and hanging and chilling. I'm sorry I ran out of water, and I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. Have a good rest of your days, nights, days off, days at work, whatever it may be, and I'll see you soon. Bye, chat. Also, bye, YouTube. Sorry.